Vince, Vincent, saludos. How you doing? ¿Qué hubo? Muy buenas noches, saludos. Tony, buenas noches, Happy New Year. How you been? Oh, it's still raining? Damn. Mike, muy buenas noches. John 6060, buenas noches. Gracias. Yeah, today's a good day. I feel good. Just pain wise, I want to start that chemo already because sickness, but just pain. This damn lamp. Back into rutina, yeah. You know, yeah, me too. Homie, I hope this year is better than any other year, right? But every day is good for me. Arturo, buenas noches. Yeah, young 6060, I get him. I don't like him, bro. I'm sincere. I dislike him. I just don't like to feel like I'm out of it. And I'm a lightweight. I take one and I feel all stoned and stuff. Gracias, Arturo. Top tier, buenas noches. Likewise, and send mine. Gracias, Arturo. Doreen, good night. Great to see you. Roman 8, paragraph 28. I gotta find something else, everyone. This lamp is way too sharp. Ese Big Dog, saludos. I'll read it, Doreen, for sure. Yeah, once I don't take it, I have no option. Like, there's times that I get up and I feel it's the pain from the cancer. I literally feel my ankles breaking, and then in my knees, and then in between my legs, and then my wrists. I feel like they're stabbing them like this. And then I take them. I'm like, damn, I can't do nothing. I hate. Oh, top tier. Sorry about that. Yeah, a lot of people been telling me that on the DL, and I tell them just unsubscribe and subscribe and put notifications again. YouTube just, I don't know. Yeah, the light will shine, definitely. Definitely. I know life is like that. We have to go through struggles to enjoy whatever comes ahead. Yeah, carnal. In a way, okay, Flu, buenas noches. Okay, I was already back there in the shoe. In a way, I was already on Seaside. Yeah, I was in the beginning of way. I went to Seaside. for about 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. Today I ate pretty good, got up, made some huevo real fast, some eggs and ham, and then midday, from New Year's, family brought a lot of tamales to the main house, so I brought one, fried it, ate it, and then earlier for dinner I had just chuleta and frijoles, pork chine. I made it, little beans, and that's it. Pizza and hamburgers. Yeah, about Venezuela, man, that's something I'm not gonna say it shocked me because of the president's actions, right? But something I believe they gotta watch out for, right? Because if they allow it to slide, it's gonna, especially in these countries like not Mexico, but Central, South America type. Besides the big ones, for that you're gonna give them a green light to do so, right? Austrian, buenas noches. I'm good, homie. How you doing today? Today's a good day. Today I was able to finish my room and the porch and the backyard and just read. I've been reading a lot. Hey Rose, muy buenas noches. I'm taking everyone's advice, to look into the natural stuff. And I'm a bookworm. So I started hunting down books on natural remedies and what they really work for. And, you know, I just that cat, I'm not gonna say I appreciate everyone and I take everyone's advice. It's just me, I have to do the research. I actually have it right here. Look, can you guys see it right there? Medicina Natural. I'm bad at reading Spanish, but they had this book that actually speaks about the plants and the medicine and what they're good for. I started just going through there, and I'm gonna go back and just underline what I see. That you know, I got a bunch of stuff to do. Heart, lungs, liver. Excuse me. Yeah, Mike. That no doubt that's gonna happen. It happens every generation. Once it flips, regardless of how long it takes, they take control. Yeah, top tier. That's what I try. But more so, I want to learn about natural medicine. Like there's actually one on here that's actually real interested, which is it helps. Basically, if you got the damage arteries and stuff, like I do. It talks about a couple medicines that I would like to try to see if it's true. It's just, and it ain't medicine. It's just a couple plants to make teas. Just kind of like you wake up, make your breakfast, and get a little bit of tea, and an everyday thing type of thing. Oh, everyone, I just finished recording for you guys tomorrow. I watch it top tier. It pulls me. Don't get me wrong, when the teams I like play, I want to go. I was a big sport addict, yeah. Not just to playing, but when I took that walk, I walked away, or I had to, whatever, however you guys want to see fit. I just There was a lot of things I had to organize, a lot of things that moved me. One of them was sports. Alto impact. God bless. Saludos. Yeah, top tier. Man, they should be better than that, but yeah, bro. This actually includes. Look, I don't know if you've seen this book. It's in Spanish, but it actually includes oils. It tells you like the plant, and then it tells you the oils you could go buy. You know, you look for whatever type of oil with this oil, you mix it, and that's what I want to learn. I just want to get a little hang of it. 3 points. Huh. Frankie, buenas noches. H and Orange, muy buenas noches. How you doing? But yeah, this little book, even though it's really nothing, right? You just gotta study it. If it comes with that, for example, here, you see, damn light. But if you look, it has the plant here in the beginning, and as it goes along, it has the oils to make drops. I just want to learn. I don't want to get fooled. B, great to see you. You're never late, B. This is familia. Anytime, it's a good time. How you doing? How's mom doing? I was just thinking about you the other day, B. I was like, oh, B hasn't been around. I think she found herself a little, and she's busy. At least that's what I'm hoping is about. You know what I mean? El Sancho. You said it, not me. Okay, Tony, muy buenas noches. Hey, tomorrow, please look in the reaction channels. I want to start the reaction movement. For example, tomorrow I want to do either Mochomo or Panu and the story behind it for real. Oh, V, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're able to bounce on your feet soon. JCP, I think that's a good thing. Just I don't agree with how it was done. I don't know if it makes sense. I mean, it's good. They removed them out of power for their own people. But You can't cover the sun with one finger, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just playing, being. Hey, my boy William, buenas noches. Oh, you trade in Mexico. That's what I'm talking about, JCP. You allow it, and then especially like a fool that needs power or to be recognized as that as the president, you allow it and it's gonna push on the next place and the next place. You know what I mean? And then cause chaos. Cause he stated there was no casualties, right? And that's a lie. Let me tell you. Arturo, thank you. I wasn't supposed to leave. Oh, B. Take it from a fool that I always leave. You know, take care. Remember, you come first. And I'm not downplaying the move, on Mama, but egoistic. Yeah, it's an orange. I seen something like that. I seen Russia is really pushing for it in China because, if nothing's done, then Russia, you know what they're going to do. They're going to really take out Ukraine. And China's going to go at it with, what's this country? Taiwan? I believe it's Taiwan, where the chips are made. No U.S. casualty. There was, Rose. Believe me, there was. They're just saying it for the public to get support. Yeah, Rose. I mean, don't be careful. Be careful. Don't, cause believe me, I walking out the hospital wanting to beat everybody up in boxers, naked almost, cause I got mad and I literally got to a spot and started having another heart attack. Yeah, Taiwan. Yeah, what they're saying is that they don't do nothing because of that removal. They're gonna attack it and nobody could tell them anything either. Yeah, no. Russia is gonna finish the conflict it's in. Cause if Russia really wanted to take out Ukraine, he can. Stupid shit. Tom Cubo, buenas noches. Triple A, buenas noches, my boy. Saludos. Man, B, just I hope everything works out good. How's Mama doing? JCP, I understand that, but every country is free to do what they need to do for their country, what works for them. And not United States, not China, not Russia, not anybody could dictate. No, William is not. It's either Calipad or Salinas. In second place, third, I think, is Folsom, New Folsom. Chanate tonight. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Chanate, Nake. Oh, damn. I had not read about that Agent Orange. Yeah, William. But it's Venezuela, bro. And he wasn't the president. He wasn't really nothing. He So for him to have found money and soda and stuff, I mean, I could tell you they investigate what is anyone around Colombia, Be- Bolivia, Peru, um, Colombia, and I, it's just my thought, right? I really don't think none of them presidents are clean in that aspect. Yeah, it's big lies. Yeah, be careful. Allow them to study real good if there is bronchitis or, 'cause that could hop into your lung, it could damage your lung and close it, or, be careful. If you start feeling bad again, just say, ching out, pues I voy, go back. Okay, yeah, I would love to read on that, man. Exactly, Tom. Here's the kicker, though. Okay, they say because of narcotraficante, right? Because he was part of or blend in with the cartel, okay? So why, when the lady, if you really go by law, is willing to step up, Trump comes out and says, Chales, and we're going to take advantage of this. We want their oil. I mean, those ain't words the president should put out there. Let's just be real. That's, yep. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows the real reason why he did it, right? He's trying to leave. He's one of the person, he needs the attention. He needs the glory. He knows this midterms, he's on gone. So what does he do? He does something big like this, because in history he's gonna be remembered like the cat that invaded Venezuela and removed the president. I mean, let's think about it. Of all the presidents that have been here, the ones that been there when war happens, they're the ones you remember. Yeah, B, don't. I understand it. Yeah, Trump said he said on national TV he wanted the oil. Of Honduras or Venezuela? Honduras. Yeah, Tom, that's all it is. He wants to live in the name in the books that everybody's gonna remember, you know. Cause let's be sincere, those are the ones you remember. Oh, okay, AAA. But anyways, Agent, I would love to read that link and to me talk about presidents and politics is like talking about religion. You know, there's no right or wrong, so I like to just my respect. Yeah, me too. No bueno. Yeah, I mean, they did in Afghanistan. They tried to do it in Iraq. You know, I mean, if you really sat down and analyze how many innocent people die and where is the nuclear bombs at? Yeah, yeah. I didn't know he had gotten being released. AAA. That's all they want. They want information and man, yeah. There's kind of like a flu thing going around. B that's attacking bad. Man, how does it look better, guys? Like this or with this? This is too bright, right? Today's been a good day, V. Thank you, God. Thank you for asking. I was able to finish my room with all the stuff that came in and the porch, the backyard. I just did things around here today. The first one. Okay. Thank you, B. Hey, everyone. With this phone, I want to open up what H and Orange said a while back, just amongst, well, the ones that want to come by are welcome, right? Which is that Discord thingy. So we're able to conversate more directly, right? Yeah, Mike. That's another thing. Huh. I wouldn't doubt it either, Tom. Yeah, I second it, Rose. Okay, Agent. Yeah, AAA, I know. And they're not gonna do it, but You watch other news and man, they literally blowed it out the map. Yeah, I seen it, AAA. Why did you stop associating yourself either organization? King B, I was done with the betrayal, bro. Sincerely. You know, I put up, I'm not gonna say I put up, I did what I had to do through the system, GP in Mexico, federal, state, and I was okay with leaving alone with my dogs in the mountain, taking care of the bodegas, one for the feria, one for, or when people were hot, our people, I took a man, shielded him. Nobody was gonna go up the right, at least as I was there. And then to find out that Billy you done the most for out here for crumbs, takes out someone you trust a lot, that's your family member, and then tries to hide it to you, and then you look at him in the face and ask him, and he tries to lie to your face. And then knowing the same camaradas behind the scenes, no, I ain't a scandalous individual, right? I always been true to my word. They'll call me up and tell me exactly what happened to the dot. It was like, man, I'll be honest, God stopped it, but my goal was to clip those that were out here in Mexico since that day. But you know, gold, oil, and drugs. Yep. Yeah, my yeah, there were many of them. As yeah, like AAA said, as far as I seen right now, 40 of them. Ha, the real Tony. Since the end of 2001, I've always told that individual, the real Tony, calm down and boogie. Ain't nothing changed. Mr. De La Cruz, buenas noches. Today's a good day, bro. Thank you. But King B, and in the videos I putting up, there's a couple of them, right? Which is why I walked away. That gets more into detail on it. If you have time, do please come by. It'll make a lot more sense than me touching on it real fast. Yeah, loyalty in the game is rare, and as those are facts. Yeah, yeah, Mike, no doubt. I just had came back from Oaxaca. Think about this. I had came back from Oaxaca. Had been hospitalized 6 months in the joint in Oaxaca for them. Right? They were scared to come in and see me, and I couldn't. There was only one homie that went every day. Anyways, I get out. I get put in that position, and I'm going to war every day, every night by myself. Eh? I ain't lying to you. Every day, every night, someone tried to get up in the bodega, and I shot him downhill, right? And then to come to find out he does this, and then fools coming up to the bodegas is our own gente they're sending on me. What happened? Yeah. Oh, B, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fonzie has that on lock. Mr. De La Cruz, Fresno. Oh, yeah. Be careful, cause that seats your port. Just be careful. It's your lungs. You gotta be real careful with that. Yeah, AAA. It's all over different news. Yeah, prayers to you, V. Hope you get on your feet well soon. Mayboy, saludos, buenas noches. Imagine thoughts. Rob, I'm using you to get your name. Leva and Leva Law Firm. Okay. Okay, Pete. It's okay. Robert Alvarez, CDC number K36147. Chino, Santa Rosa. It's, yeah. Yeah, AAA, I know. Lano, ain't no skeletons here for 40 years. Okay. Yeah, I know, Vincent. I think Pepe's making fun of them. You know, it's just cool. Now I know, Mr. Ector. I know who he's talking to. I seen it before when an individual comes out that he's some type of lawyer or paralegal or stuff like that. I know Pepe. I understand completely. Ah, thank you, Pepe. Nah, I know what he's talking about because I heard it before that even in the system he used to say it was a paralegal or something to that aspect. Now I live in Riverside. Which city do you like the most, Rose? Santana or Riverside? Gabriel Ávila, gracias, saludos, muy buenas noches. Thank you, B. Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm blessed by every one of you, believe me. You gotta know me, all that extra stuff. I hate to do it, but I don't do it. I thank God you guys actually take care of me, you know? Excuse me. Okay, Triple A, let me know. Damn. It's because it's this little lamp, look. And I don't think that works too good. I should have kept my niece's lamp, the one I always use. Let me see. Ooh, damn, it's too bright.